My face after what has happened this week. Greetings and welcome to the Contracting Guy. I am the Contracting Guy, and today I want to talk to you about something we don't talk about a lot. That's really integrity. Over the past week, we have seen what integrity means and what the lack of integrity does, or what it causes. A former, well, actually retired Colonel John Boyd once said, if your boss demands loyalty, give him integrity. But if he demands integrity, give him loyalty. The challenges we have here in acquisitions are great. And it relies, as much as you say, well, we have a contract here, we have a agreement there, we have something. The reality is that they're still based off of human to human contact. And those things have to be trustworthy. If they're not trustworthy, we shouldn't go into business with someone. If I can't rely on you to do your part, why should you rely on me to do my part? Or frankly, why should I do my part at all? It's clearly that you don't have integrity. I think that that's a real challenge, today as we look at the fall of Afghanistan, of how many small businesses that were working in Afghanistan are now, I don't know, running for cover. The I was listening to a radio, and it was they're talking about Afghanis getting fed at the airport. Now again, Afghanistan has fallen. The U.S. military, God bless their souls, are doing what they can, and they said there's a contractor feeding people. Now, who the hell is that contractor doing what they're doing? Now, God bless them for doing it, but what is their exit strategy? How are they going to be able to escape? How are they going to get paid? What is going to happen to them, for supporting the U.S. military, the U.S. government, and the formerly active Afghan national government? I don't know, but they said they were contractors feeding people. Now, how did that happen? How did those guys not escape? Or were they stranded like a lot of other folks? And what's going to happen on the 31st of August when things finally get blown up and done with? Who knows? Who knows? I don't know. I don't know. But what I would say is, for when you're looking at integrity, you're looking at, you live up to your promises. You say what you say, you do what you say, you live up to those promises. For small businesses, you rely on promises that heretofore have not been articulated. Now, situations have been presented where they are now needing to be clarified. What was once, oh, yeah, 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 don't worry about it, is now, I don't know. Are you? Did you get it? What? I don't know. I think that that's really going to be the challenge here is, and you're looking at, what is it going to mean for small businesses in war situations, in conflicted areas? What is the government going to do to ensure your safety? Or are you going to have to add that to your risk management plan and have a Ross Perot type of escape plan in the works so that you and your people can get out of there? Really a difficult thing. I think it's, so let's kind of take this. And I said, there was a guy, a colonel, and he had resigned his commission because of what he has, issues with in regards to the integrity and demands for action by senior leadership. I think what we've kind of fall into that concern of, well, what is it that the senior leadership is supposed to do? I've seen, when you talk about integrity, you look at Darlene Drunion, senior SES of the United States Air Force, and what she did to feather her particular nest. And I'm sure there's plenty of others. But the reality is that what's it do for the small businesses being worked with, or even the contract administrator and contracting officer? What does it tell them about our integrity? Meaning, what is the U.S. government integrity in this plan? I don't know. It sure, although I might, from a conjecture standpoint, I kind of worry. So I think that while that is a 2001, 2001, 2, 3, 4-ish thing, I would say, it's a reality. In FAR Part 3, we talk about contractor code of ethics. I said, well, I think we need to look at probably not dive so far in the ethical part as much as the integrity part. Is that, and are both parties going to do the things they said they're going to do in the situations? Tomorrow is the around the anniversary of Katrina, 20 years ago or so, and every time the Katrina thing occurs, a Katrina event, you're going to have people that are throwing money out, and then you're going to have people who are second guessing those people who throw money, and they'll question the contracting officer and say, "Oh, why did you do this? And how come you did that? Why not?" Integrity is going to be driven in that position. Is that you need for contracting specialists out there? Attention, document everything you do and who you talk to and what direction you got, so that you can, when the contingency occurs, you have a background of this, because there's no telling that these guys are going to back you up when it comes time for an accounting. It kind of reminds me of that, all that material left in Afghanistan. Who is the poor son of a gun who's responsible for marking down all of the material, down and say, oh, hey, we got every gun here and all the bullets are accounted for. And when you bugger off, who stateside is going to go, you should have done this and you should have done that? That's going to happen. So integrity. So if your boss desires or demands loyalty, give him integrity. But if he demands integrity, give him loyalty. This is the Contracting Guy. I'm out. Thank you for watching The Contracting Guy. Please like, subscribe, and share the video. We'd appreciate that. This is The Contracting Guy. I'm out.